Hello everyone! Today we're going to be making a selenite bracelet. I know I believe I've talked about this one in one of our previous videos, but we've taken a week off. We did have our big event last weekend, 2 weekends ago I think, when you're going to be seeing this video. And I know I've got a couple more grinding videos that will be coming up. I still need to finish editing them, but I will get them out to you shortly. But this is selenite. This is a very, very gorgeous AAA grade stone. I promise one of these days we'll do some of our regular stones and our VIPs, but this selenite is what we're going to be working with today because once again, we've got a flashy stone and I adore them so very much. So first we're going to cut this open. I've got my little thing here. Get my bird. And I'm waving scissors around. Don't do that. It's dangerous. Make sure you're in control of your scissors at all times. Oh, this is going to go everywhere. Right. Hold. Cool. Alright, I'm going to take these out of here. And I think with these, we're probably going to have enough for at least 2 and possibly 3 bracelets, but I do have a couple more strands of this because I was super excited to be able to get my hands on selenite because it is one of the very soft stones, which is why we're going to use all kinds of protection on this one. It is a very, very soft stone, so you do have to be kind of careful with it, and a lot of times it'll come with a protective coating on it just to protect the stone. But these ones are fantastic for recharging. These also help you recharge your other stones. A lot of times you'll see like plates or bowls or things like that you can put your stones on just to keep them nice and clear. Energy clear, not physically clear unless it's quartz and it was clear to begin with. So we've got these little babies here. I'm going to move this out of the way now. So you don't need that bag anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with this. I think, as I usually do, I like the number 16, so we're going to start with 16, but we are going to be using some different little collars on this one. So the collars we're going to be using here are kind of these big boys. So I'm hoping that 2 of them will go around a whole stone and will look super nice. There is a possibility that it's not going to work and we're going to have to go with one of the other ones. That's why I've got options out here. So I'm actually going to try this. Put a stone in there and you put another one in there. So that is going to create a nice little protective cage. Come on, protective cage with a little selenite bead inside. And because these are a little bit thicker, there is a chance that we're going to need 14. I'm probably going to do 15 because I know I've got teeny tiny wrists here. So we're probably going to do 15, but we're going to do these ones. That should be fun and interesting. I've already got 16 of my little spacer beads out, but let me get some of these. My spoon, so there's 7. And 14. And we'll get 16 out just in case. Get out of there. Get 16 just in case. Put this over here. Cool. If you see me reach for anything that's up here, that's my drink. So we've got our cordage. I do have clear, but I thought white might work since the selenite does have that white flash. And we've got our little needle there. So off we go. Already falling all over the place. It's gonna be another one of those days. Let's see. It is kind of a cloudy, rainy day for us here today, so we're just kind of hanging out and chilling while we do this. Okay, moment of truth, guys. Let's see if this actually works when it's threaded on here. Ooh, I think that'll be nice. Oh, that makes a pretty sound. A nice little tinkly sound. Can't really see it. We're gonna have to wait until we get multiples, probably. There we go. That's pretty. All right. Whew. Everything everywhere. Not all at once, though. In, you know, sequences of events, but highly recommend. All right. And little spacer bead to break up the monotony. There it goes. All right, and off we get on the second one. And we're just gonna try to move through this relatively quickly because I know that sometimes these little hangouts can go on for quite a while and not everyone wants to stick around for that. Of course, if you do like our longer videos, please feel free to leave a comment in our comments section down below. That way we know to keep doing some of these longer videos for you. I know a lot of our grinding videos are usually pretty short just because we're grinding one, but I think the one right before this, the one that should be coming out right before this Tuesday, last Tuesday, theoretically, was going to be a longer one because that was our late night grind of our money draw candles. So that one was kind of fun, but also a little bit chaotic, so that's all right. It happens. And there we go. Everybody down. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. There we go. Oh, that's going to be really cool. That's going to be super cool with the little cages. All right. Jimmy Jams. Alrighty. I know I already kind of told you guys a little bit about selenite. We do typically try to keep some selenite bowls or plates on hand just in case people want their stones to be charged or cleansed before they do purchase them or walk away with them after purchasing. Except for those very rare occasions when you've purchased enough and we're just like, our baby stone mushrooms, please take. Because we love them, we keep them on hand. And honestly, if you're buying a bunch of stuff in our shop, we are very willing to give you all kinds of little goodies. It's our favorite thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how many this is going to be because these are starting to get pretty big already, and there's only 5 on there. Oh, that sounds really nice. That sounds really, really, really nice. I think this is going to be a good one, guys. Oh, we got the chill jams. All right. Let's see. And of course, if there are like any stones that you are curious about or that you would like to see us try to do as a bracelet, I know I keep a bunch in stock because it takes me forever to make all of them. So we've usually got a whole bunch that we haven't made up yet. So if there are any that you are interested in, again, feel free to leave a like down at the bottom just to let us know which ones you're curious about, and we'll see if we have those, and if we do, then we'll do our best to get that up as one of our next ones. Because I know we've still got like 3 different tiger's eyes to do, because, you know, the flashy. We've still got, I think, 1 more sunstone, 1 or 2 more labradorites. The one that we actually made our first video with already sold. That sold at our event over the weekend, so I'm glad we made that. It found its forever home. It was very pretty, and it was very sad to see it go. But that's all right. Let's see, what else do we have? I've got a whole box upstairs. I think I have some rondite, like pink rondite, rhodonite. Oh, well, that's why this doesn't want to go on, because I'm putting the wrong thing on. Boop. I love it when they tell me what they need. Let's see. I got rose quartz. I've got some cherry quartz. I think I have some more of the turquoise dyed howlite as well. Oh, I'm trying to remember everything. I got a whole bunch of jades. I got flame jasper. I know I have a ton, and I just can't, for the life of me, remember what all is up there. I think I got some agates. Selenite down! Selenite has gone to the void. I will get it because I don't want to leave those down there, which of course means that I'm going to have to clean it and cleanse it before I put it in anything else. Don't Oh, everything's running away now. It's just like, yep, your brain's going. Let's make you think a little bit harder. Man, that is pretty. That is so cool. Okay. I can't get distracted by how pretty everything is, because that's a problem. I mean, it's not a problem, it's a problem for you guys, because you have to sit here and listen to all of my nonsense. It is really going to bother me. I'm going to have to do literally a video of just like, here's all the different stones we have. What would you like? Oh, man. It's already getting really long, but they're thick. They're thick. So we're going to see what happens here with these stones. All right. Get that in there. Let's just see where we're kind of at on this. Oh, yeah, no, we need at least one more. We need at least one more. Did I not have enough of these? Oh, that's going to be interesting. So I think this is my whole collection of them. So we're going to see if this one more does it, because if this one more doesn't do it, we'll have to get out one of our little, like, central roundy beads and do that. But this might does do it. Let's see. Come here. Oh yeah, that'll be good. It's a little bit loose on me. And that'll work. Very pretty. So we're gonna do this so that, oh, ended up being 13. 13 of these big boys. That's weighty. All right, so I'm gonna close this back up. Apparently I only had one more of that chilling in there. I'm gonna put these selenites back in their box. And I'm gonna put these back in here. Yes, I know there's still a selenite on the floor. We're gonna get that one in a minute. But first, I don't know if you can hear that. That sounds really pretty. It's like metal icicles. Best way I can describe it, because it's still got that like metal sound, but it's kind of that like icy tinkling. Is that? That sounds like a terrible word. I'm gonna have to add that word to my list of words that I like for, or that I dislike for no apparent reason. All right, there we go. Put that there. Oh yeah, that's really nice. That sounds really nice. That looks really pretty. It's got that kind of like Tibetan prayer bead almost look. The silver. I do not believe these are Tibetan silver, but they might be. I know some of the stuff I have is actual Tibetan, and it usually is kind of this design stuff. But I don't want to make promises of something if it's not true, but it definitely is that style. 1 and 2 on our little rabbit ears, and through, and then once more. Yes, I know my fingers look terrible. I haven't been following my own advice and using our salves, but that's because we have basically just been recuperating for the past week and getting back to the day job, which took all of our time. All right, moment of truth. Oh, that scares me because it comes apart like that, but it's not. Oh, that feels right. That feels right. Yep. All right, let's get the little birds back out. All right, here we go. And snap. Yes, I will put him back in his sheath. Don't worry about it. Always safety. And under. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. That is gorgeous. It is on the smaller side, unfortunately, and I really like it, and I had my eye on it. Oh, that is a chunky boy. And I'm not really big on the chunk. However, that is so pretty. So there is that. That is our selenite. Yes, I do promise that I am going to run down underneath this table and figure out where that last bead went. But that is going to be it for our selenite bracelet here today. If you enjoy this content or any of our other ridiculous content that we do have on here, please feel free to give us a like on this video or subscribe. Not pushing it. Honestly, we understand that sometimes it can be a pain. Get all those little notifications all the time, but we are going to be trying to have new videos up for you guys every Tuesday and Thursday. Currently, I'm trying to get a captain video up for you guys every Tuesday, and I'll be here with you guys on Thursday with usually a little bit of a longer video, but I do have some grindings from the captain that did get a little lengthy just because there were a lot of ingredients. So feel free to hang out with us and all of our shenanigans here on Tuesday and Thursday. And I want to thank you for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time.